Hi guys, I'm Brianna. Bruno is not here today. Today, I haven't done any videos on Christmas and New Year's, so I just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It's finally 2020. Today, I made my own recipe about this video of mine. So it's basically called Play-Doh slime. So basically, it's slime that doesn't stretch a lot. That's actually made of well, not Play-Doh, but it's made of crayons, flour, salt, water. We need the microwave, oil, and then the fridge and the freezer. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit the post notifications because we want so much subscribers just for you to know. We might even do awesome videos. We might even go to Universal. We might even go to the Apple Store. We might do whatever you guys say for 24 hours. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to be giving out shout outs today. Well, it's about to be tomorrow. So yeah, let's get started. So I have a friend of mine actually. We're gonna give her a shout out later. And we're gonna be making some slime for her. So if you're watching at the end of the video, stay tuned so you could get a shout out. We have other more shout outs, but we are waiting to the end. So first of all, you're gonna get your crayons. Don't see the shout out person. So you're gonna get your crayon. What you're gonna do, you would break it into 2 pieces. Make sure it's the same color or different. Put it in. So next, you see it's like this. We're gonna wax it. My leg hurts a little bit. So we're gonna go in the microwave. Oh, didn't know that goes far. We're gonna put it here. We're gonna close it. And we're going to only put it for 30 seconds, which will be 1 minute in total. So we're going to do 30 seconds. After that's finished, then we're going to mix it to see if it's good on progress. Then after, we're going to put it for 30 seconds again. Oh, it's a little dirty. Our hands are a little dirty. So we're going to put it after this to make sure it's good. 30 seconds, which will be 1 minute. So let's get started. While we're waiting, make sure you guys like and subscribe again. Hit the post notifications in 5 seconds. Can you guys do it? Let's do it. Ready? Make sure you guys do it because stay tuned. Maybe you might get a shout out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Now if you guys did it, comment down below. Slime Squad. So then you probably might get a shout out tomorrow or the next video. Let's go. It's a little hot, so I'm gonna be gentle. So you see that it's microwaved a little bit. It got melted. Let's just mix it. So now I'm gonna leave it here and oh, it's hot. Now let's microwave it for another, oh, I don't want to get this dirty. Let's microwave it for another 30 seconds. And hopefully break your noggin. I'm just warning you, kids. Okay, I'm gonna try to get another one because. And guys, merch is about to come out soon, hopefully. So make sure you guys get some merch later. And it's still not melted. So I'm gonna mix it again. Just try to chop it. It smells bad, but trust me, you'll find it works at some point. Okay, so now, I don't think we'll need these anymore. Bye-bye, microwave. So now, actually, I got this by myself, but what happened, I was trying to make this slime. And so it basically was with crayon wax and with vegetable oil, but it didn't work, so we made something like this. So back to the instructions. So after you melt it, you're gonna mix it quick, very quick, because it's gonna dry. And then you're gonna add some oil. Next, what you would do, you would put it in the freezer for about 20 seconds. Let's open this, baby. Okay, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. I burned myself. Okay. Now we're gonna wait for 20 seconds. While that is going on, I'm gonna tell you something. You guys should be having a nice 2020 today. I'm so happy because soon it's gonna be the one and only DJ Renzo, aka my dad. We have a special day for him, but I don't think we're gonna be vlogging for that day, but I just want to say to you guys, this takes lots of practice. This as well, you could burn yourself, so that's why you should get adult supervision. First of all, you might hurt yourself. Second of all, you might burn yourself. And then third of all, you might hurt yourself really bad and you have to go to the hospital, stay there for weeks. So make sure you have adult supervision. And I wasn't counting, but I think it's time before it freezes. I think it cools down a little. I think it cooled down. I think it cooled down a little bit. You see there's a little chunks. So after 20 seconds, you're gonna basically you might see like some chunks if you're not counting right like me. It passed 20 seconds. Ouch, I burned myself. Plus if it gets stuck on you, don't worry, it might come out. It's not permanent. So after that, you're gonna add some water. Add a few. A few. I might add a lot, but I have safety control. So now after, you're gonna mix that again. You see, so soggy. But you're gonna be like, how is the question to make this? To make this. I made this one yesterday. You're gonna be like, how does it make that? It doesn't even look like it. The color won't, but it will soon. So now, we're gonna continue mixing a little. We're gonna take a little bit of flour. I just make sure I get a good amount. And what is in here? Oh, ¿qué es esto? No sé qué. Oh, I'm gonna put some, and we're gonna put it in here. Now we're gonna mix it again. We're gonna add a little more. Since this will be a small one, I'm going to add a little sometimes. So it probably is not working, so I'm gonna add a lot at this point. It's gonna get dirty. Guys, you might even paint yourself. So now you might see chunks. So at this point, what you're gonna do, mix it until it's mixed good and well. Now, we're gonna cool it down because it might be a little more hot. Okay, my hands. I'm gonna clean my hands because I do not want to get it on the fridge and the freezer. I forgot what this is called. The fridge holder and the freeze holder. So now we will leave it here. I will not close the door, but what I'll do is I will cool it down like this. And I'll put it over here and I'll just cool it down. Make all of it combined for like a little bit. So now that probably is done. So now after, I'm gonna test it out with my hands. So I'm basically gonna do a little bit of that, just a little. I'm not gonna grab a handful like usually. So after, your hands could be white. Now you're gonna take it. It won't burn because it was in cool spots. and you're gonna mix it. Take it like this. Here's the part where it basically turns your hand to color. And it might be a little hot, so if it gets hot, please put it in the fridge or freezer, something cold for a little longer if it's hot. So now it's like this. And it's turning my hand purple, but don't worry, it's not permanent, okay? So after that, we have salt. I'm scared to color everything with my dirty hands. Wrong side. And you will pour some in your hand, that much. Make sure you see closely. I usually will eyeball it, but never mind because I might make a mistake. This will be used for like sparkles if you want it, but also it will be activator. You won't see the sparkles that much. You won't see this that much. A lot. I don't know what I just dropped. You won't see a lot, but it will be inside. So now, I made this. It's good, but there's a little problem. And if it gets mistaken like mine, don't worry because mistakes happen. I just learned this recipe yesterday by my mind. So we have that, we have that, we have that. There's one more recipe that I forgot. Wait. It's vegetable oil. I just forgot it. So you basically put it in and just try and find the side. There. Now you'll mix it. Now just stomp this because at some point it was a little more done. There, that's good. So now, if you saw, I had 3 hands. So now I'm gonna make it all combined. Make it like this. If it turns like this, how it's not supposed to be, you're missing some stuff. And I think I'm missing water. Okay, do not get that dirty. Great, do not get that dirty. And you're wondering, us, our fans, why do you make videos so short? Well, if you're a famous YouTuber or you want to be a YouTuber like us, there's basically a time. 15 minutes and less, basically you won't have to pay. But if you do more than 15 minutes, like 42 minutes, you're gonna have to pay. And we basically do not want to pay money because we had to pay for the house, we had to pay for the water, we had to pay for the light, we had to pay for a lot of stuff, the cars. Comment down below some good examples that you had to pay for that's important. Like electricity. You give me a good one. I'm just talking to nobody, guys. I'm alone today with my cameraman and that. So now, I wish we could show where Bruno is, but he's not this video, sadly. He's not in the video today. Well, back to this. You finished rolling it, it will be something like this. If it's a little hard, it's okay. But now it's time for shout outs. The one that wanted me to make this line goes, not this one, goes to my friends at my school. I'm sadly a mess today. Ashley Ramirez, 4th grade. Jaden Cruz, 4th grade. Then I have Ariana Mujica, 4th grade. Jaden LaBoy, 4th grade. Tashoy Maxwell, 4th grade. And all of my fans. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, hit the post notifications. And I'll see you on our next video. Bye!